Hi all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we'll continue with question 3 and 4 of the first question in exercise 5.1. Okay. Okay. Now what's the third question? The cost of digging a well after every meter of digging, when it costs rupees 150 for the first meter and it rises by 50 rupees for each subsequent meter. Okay, the question is the cost of digging a well after every meter of digging, when it costs rupees 150 for the first meter and rises by 50 rupees for each subsequent meter. Okay, so the starting point here is rupees 150. So we will just write. So this question is quite easy one. So what is the cost of digging a well after 1 meter? So the cost of digging the cost of digging the well after 1 meter. So after 1 meter, it will be rupees 150. Same again. Now, what is the cost of digging the well after 2 meters? So that will be initially it's rupees 150 for the first meter, or it's 150 rupees for the first meter, plus for the first meter and rises by rupees 50 for each subsequent meters. So for the second one, the value is going to be 50 rupees. Okay. So if you add them, that will be 200 rupees. Now, what's the cost of digging the well after 3 meters now? So after 3 meters, it will be 150 for the first one, then again 50, then again 50. So that will be 150, 200, then 250 rupees. Okay, fine. So now we will say what is A1. A1, list of numbers will be A1, A2, A3. So which is 150, then 200, then 250. And if you're going to find A4, A5 also, then that will be 300. Because again, you're going to add 50, right? And so on. Now let's find what is D now. So D is equal to A2 minus A1, or it can be A3 minus A2, and so on. So basically, we'll have to find D like this. So A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3. So now A2 minus A1, so A2 is 200. So 200 minus 150, which is equal to 50. And again for A3 minus A2, that will be 250 minus 200. So that will be 50 rupees. So if you notice here, A3 minus A2 is equal to A2 minus A1. That is the common difference, or the D value is actually same. So this one comes under the category of arithmetic progression. Yes. Okay, fine. Clear? Because D value is same throughout the series. Clear now? Let's move on to the next one now. Next question. So the next question number 4. Okay, question number 4 is an important question. So in this, the first question number 1 and question number not question number 1, sorry, question number 4 and question number 2 and question number 4 are important questions. Okay, fine. First question and the third question are slightly easy, not much of calculation. But for question 2 and question 4, the calculation is slightly lengthy one. Now what's the second question? What's the fourth question? The amount of money in the account every year. Okay, so when rupees 10,000 is deposited at a compound interest at 8% per annum. So basically one interest question, compound interest question here. The amount of money in the account every year when rupees 10,000. So here 10,000 is the principal amount, is deposited at compound interest. So the rate is calculated according to the compound interest, 8% per annum. So here the rate of interest is 8%. So now for each year we'll have to calculate what is the amount which you are going to receive. Basically amount is nothing but the principal plus the interest plus the compound interest which you are going to receive. Basically the amount is nothing but the principal and also the compound interest which you are going to receive. Okay, but for this one we can directly use the amount formula to get the answer. Now let's start. So I prepared a tabular form so that it's easy for us. So the first thing will be here, we can write as a year. That is basically the amount. Okay, I'll use the black pen so that's more darker. Okay, now we are going to first find the amount, which is A, for first year. Now, what is the, I didn't write what is the formula, right? So the formula will be for A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to whole to the power N. P will stand for the principal, then R is the rate of interest, then N is the number of years. Okay. For the first one, we will just, so for this column it will be year, and this column we will do the calculation part, and this column will be the answer one. So basically, what is the calculation here? So A is equal to principal will be 10,000 into 1 plus rate of interest is 8%. So 8 over 100. We are calculating this for the year 1. So first year. So N will be 1. Clear? P is 10,000. Rate of interest is 8%. So 8 by 100. And number of years is basically 1 because we are calculating for the first year. So when I calculate this one, so A is equal to 10,000 into 8 by 100 will become 0.08. So 1 plus 0.08. Okay. Now this will be 10,000. So this will be 10,000 into 1.08. So if you calculate, the answer will become rupees 10,800. So this is the amount after year 1. Okay, clear? Now let's move on to second year. Now what's the amount for second, if you're going to do for 2 years? So same way, A is equal to 10,000 into 1 plus 8 over 100. But then here the N value will become 2 since we are doing for 2 years. So that is equal to 10,000 into 1 plus 0.08 into to the power 2. So that is equal to, so 10,000 into 1.08 to the power 2. So I'm not going to do the multiplication part, okay? Otherwise it will become very lengthy. So when we simplify this one, the answer which we will get is rupees 11,664. Okay, fine. So for the second year, it will be 11,664, 11,664. Now let's see what is the amount for the third year now. Amount for what is when we are going to deposit for 3 years. So that will be, I mean, for the third one, so that will be third year will be 10,000 into 1 plus 8 over 100 over to the power 3. So that will be 10,000 into 1 plus 0.08 to the power 3. We can say 10,000 into 1.08 to the power 3. When we calculate this one, the answer will be rupees 12,597.12. Okay. Now we have got the value, 3 values, right? So this will be A1. That is my amount for 1 year, my amount for 2 years. Okay. And this is A2. And this will be A3. Now let's find what is the value for T. So here A1, comma, A2, comma, A3. What is A1? So A1 will be 10,800 rupees. A2 will be 11,664. And A3 will be 12597.12. Let's find what is the common difference. So how do we find D? D will be A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, and it has to be same. So 11,664 minus 10,800 is equal to, that is, this is A2 minus A1. I just write this one. So this is first thing we will do is A2 minus A1, which is 11,664, A2 minus A1, 10,800. So if you minus this one, the answer will be 864. Okay. Then again, we will also try A3 minus A2. A3 is 12597.12 minus 11,664. Since it's a decimal one, we will just check. Okay, so 12597.12 minus 11,664.00. If we will subtract, what is it we will get? So 2, then 1, 7 minus 4 will become 3. There is point here. 9 minus 6 will become 3. Okay, then 5 minus 6, no, then it will become 15 minus 6. That will become 9. Here it will become 1, then 0, 0. Okay, so the answer will be 933.12. So if you notice, D value is actually not same. So what we can do say is A3 minus A2 is not equal to A2 minus A1. So this particular question will not form under the category of AP. No. Okay, so not an AP. So this series will not form, this list of numbers doesn't come under the category of AP since D value is not the same. Okay, hope it's clear. Okay, so if you find this video useful, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Meet you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.